It's the second most annoying Cole I know, Cole Quinn.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, Cole Quinn!
This is a man who has not only had great success on the indie scene here in the U.S., but who has also developed a sizable international following in Japan.
Yeah, Cole Quinn has been on management's radar for a while, and after going through some growing pains, trying to figure out his persona, it looks like he might be ready to compete at the highest level in WWE.
It's Memphis' own Chase.
And his opponent from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 195 pounds, Chase.
Legend has it that none other than Jerry the King Lawler is responsible for Chase being here in WWE.
I guess even kings make mistakes.
It's hard to take a guy seriously who used to masquerade around as a giant rib.
You make a good point, Michael, but I have a feeling Chase is hoping his opponent will be underestimating him too.
You might be giving Chase too much credit, but I guess we'll find out.
But look at Cole Quinn standing across the ring. This indie veteran has a fire in his eyes.
This man has been close to the top of WWE before, and he's looking to take out anyone on his return trip.
Just punishing the leg. Oof, the arm taking the brunt of that. Oh no, look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way.
Big forearm.
Sent to the corner.
Uh-oh, face full of turnbuckle.
Chase turns that around. Locking up with one another. Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. Using the elbow as a weapon. And that prevents Chase's attack.
Locks up. Turning it into the waist lock.
Ooh! Looking to put him away. Oh, it turns it around and has the pin. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. And a good strong kick out there.
I thought he might have had him there, but it's early.
And he retaliates.
Big forearm.
Big boot.
What are we about to... Ooh!
Right to the hamstring. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Fends it off. Good counter.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Cole looks to capitalize after the reversal.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Shot to the face gets him out of that spot.
This can only be bad for him.
Hard
landing off the back.
Here's the cover. I think this may be... Oh, wait, no.
Not like this. This isn't even close to over.
Rolling elbow.
Woo-wee.
And Chase is brought to a disadvantage now.
Full focus from Quinn.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
And that prevents Chase's attack. This isn't going to be pretty. Hangman's neck breaker.
Oh, gosh. Chase looks lost and won't like what's coming.
And Tajiri finds its mark. Big opening for Quinn to take this.
Goes for the pin. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall. Oh, he cuts it off. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Quinn doesn't seem as composed after that attack. Standing moonsault. Whack!
Oh, God.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix splash!
Quickly backed to the skies.
Wow, 450. That could end Black Hole right now.
2 count. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be stopped.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time. Ooh, one step ahead there.
Big forearm. Wow,
Belly
launched.
to belly. Chase turns that around. An elbow will break that up. Not looking good. In this position. No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Swift clothesline out of nowhere. Standing shooting star press. Incredible.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Uh-oh.
Phoenix splash!
Gosh, how'd he do that?
2. And a kick out at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
And that prevents Chase's attack.
You never see that coming.
These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go. If this lands, it's over.
Went for it all, but gets nothing.
Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker.
Round and round into the...
Satellite DDT.
Gosh, what a match. Top rope.
450. Nailed it. Chase landed that perfectly.
2. Amazing.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this? Gets lifted into position.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea. Chase letting his opponent know who's in charge.
Able to make a timely escape.
One counter met by another.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim. And he avoids what was coming.
Suplex.
Just pinning the arm down and that
Vicious knee drop.
oh, he flips that around.
Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind.
Inverted DDT. Quinn zeroed in on him.
Look at this. DDT.
Kneeling. Chase is in crisis mode.
And into the cover. He's exhausted after what was a really tough match. And now look at this. Look at this mess.
Looks like this superstar wants a piece of him. These two may go right now.
No fear in the face of competition.
One of the top names in women's independent wrestling, Zoe Stark.
Now looking to prove herself in WWE.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
You know, Stark has had plenty of championship gold in NXT, but did not miss a step when joining the main roster and continuing her dominance on the biggest stages.
And that's because Zoe has the attitude you need to be a success in WWE.
And her partner, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls,
The
South
Queen
Dakota,
of Spades.
the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
Old school, classic bruiser, brutality, catch style wrestling skill.
Yeah, years of training has led to singles and tag team success here in WWE. No doubt one of the most dangerous women you'll find in the entire division.
A purveyor of discount dental work under the WWE umbrella.
A good old girl who now has a fatal influence.
And from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
You have to be careful around Fallon Henley. She'll knock your teeth out and keep them as a souvenir.
You can feel Fallon's focus. She has an incredible intensity and is a one-woman ambush.
I've had the pleasure of calling a lot of Fallon Henley's matches, and I can tell you, she's a straight-up problem for any opponent.
A woman who respects no one and creates her own rules.
Yeah, there's no sunshine or rainbows where JC Jane walks.
And from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
JC Jane only looks out for herself. In fact, she proved it by viciously betraying past allies.
Not making any new friends around here. She thinks she's on a completely different level.
Jane continually gets in trouble by bad-mouthing the competition.
But she isn't shy about backing it up in the ring, Byron. PFC, Pure Fusion Collective, in action here tonight. A team that claims to be fighting for dominance, fighting for every opportunity that people tried to take away from them.
Yeah, there's definitely a chip on the shoulders of PFC, Michael. And it's only made each member even more dangerous, which I didn't even think was possible.
Yeah, the way the members of PFC carry themselves, this is a team you absolutely have to watch your background.
And then we have the accomplished team of Fatal Influence staring them down from the other side of the ring.
Since joining forces, these women have seemed unstoppable. Accomplished in their own right, this formation has seen them become even more dominant in the ring. At this point, I don't think anything is going to be able to prevent Fatal Influence from reaching the top.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Fast movement gets her out of the way. Stark with some agility.
Wow, what a pump kick.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Finds a counter from Stark. Oh!
Arm drag toss.
Caught with a lariat. Being placed in the corner here. Counter. Saw it coming. A striking blow.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Forearm. Oh!
I felt that.
And oh no, she's busted open now. Oh yeah, it's on now.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
And heavy hands to follow. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Baszler turns it around. Punch! Ooh!
Clutching the wrist. And look at this. Just multiple kicks right to the face. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Ruthless. That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up.
Placing her in the corner. Ooh! And she quickly turned that around. Catches the kick.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Spear!
Man, earth-shattering.
Baszler now going to the top. Tag. She got there.
Caught with a clothesline.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems. Slingshot.
Oh! With authority! Oh, and a knee strike. And now shoulders down.
Here we go.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Now, what's this going to be?
Oh, an enziguri.
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
Suplex. That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Henley was scouted there.
The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars are actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another.
That means they recognize each other as being legitimate threats to their own ambitions.
Tag it in. Back elbow.
Running bulldog.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming. Slingshot.
Slingshot neck breaker.
Nice. Looking for the victory. Quick count out after one.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
And JC Jane gets all of the discus big boot.
Oh, scattered that one. Legs caught.
Flipped over and the knee right to the face. Beautiful senton.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. From the top. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Looking to capitalize on that move. Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the
middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. Stark finally finding an answer.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small package, this could be it.
And she thwarts the pin attempt at one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Oh, man.
Shot right to the midsection. Kick gets caught. One step ahead with the takedown. Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
I think we are witnessing a career-altering moment for these superstars, guys.
But the spoils will only go to the victor, and I have a feeling we're close to
Zoe Stark.
Backflip into a face buster. Can that keep JC down?
Breaks the pin and keeps this one going.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Oh, strong knee connects.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
And there's a neck breaker.
And Shayna was the one getting broken down on that exchange.
And now placed in the corner.
And taken out by the double team. Great counter by Baszler.
Oh,
what
man.
a punch. Corey, what are they going to do here?
We're about to find out. And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Oh, man.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Eludes the attack. Taken down. Shayna about to put an exclamation point on this.
Shayna Baszler.
Uh-oh.
Ow! Textbook scoop slam. She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming. From the ropes.
Oh, my God.
Wow, breathtaking. Baszler isn't going to like what's about to come her way.
Alan Henley. Boom! Hold down.
Did Henley just close this out?
The cover. Bringing up the pin attempt on the teammate.
Got to respect the strategy to work over the arm.
She gets put in the corner.
man.
Shot right to the midsection. Baszler being dismantled.
No, I don't see Shayna struggling much longer. These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
She had that scouted.
Baszler laying down the gauntlet for her opponent.
Zoe climbs. What's on her mind?
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Perched up top.
Diving blockbuster. That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Zoe Stark.
Z360.
That might have knocked Jane out for good.
And now propped up in the corner. Finds a counter from Stark. Double team. A hip toss.
Double kick connects.
Kick to the back.
Zoe wobbling, looking vulnerable. Look at the height.
Famouser.
Did Henley just close this out?
Shoulders making the save there. Oh, strong impact. This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them?
Lift it up. What's next?
There's the tag.
Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Up top they go. Oh, right into a counter.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle.
Ooh.
Bam! Quick thinking from JC. Drop with the cutter. Late cover by Baszler.
And what's going on here?
Ah, some taunting going on.
You know, I can't say I'm surprised.
Check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, the NXT Mutiny Women's Champion, Naomi.
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the women's championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do. It's time to see if the power of glow is real.
Well, one thing is for certain, Naomi definitely knows how to handle her business. No doubt an intimidating presence to deal with.
And Valhalla has only gotten more mysterious with her connection to the gods.
And her opponent, representing the War Raiders, Valhalla!
Valhalla competed all over the world before coming to WWE, though she has certainly transformed since she returned.
All that training, plus her Viking experiences, have made her very dangerous.
Valhalla has simply become unhinged. There's no telling what she's going to do anymore.
World-traveled, powerful, and emboldened by the gods. A dangerous combination of skills in a competitor.
But this isn't a competition for Valhalla. It's more like a hunt.
And here we go with the unpredictable Valhalla. Valhalla claims she's doing the Viking god's bidding, which apparently requires total disregard for anyone who stands in her path.
And you can already feel the glow radiating from Naomi.
Both you and Naomi should probably see a doctor about that, Saxton. But if you want to talk supreme confidence, Naomi clearly has that in high supply coming into this match.
And into the collar and elbow. Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock. And look at this, able to get wrist lock control. Boom! Taking it to the shoulder.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Springboard, but nobody home.
All tied up now. Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
Boom!
Cover here. What reflexes?
Looking for the pin.
Countered into a new cover. Easily kicks out of that one.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Bullseye with the drop kick. For Naomi to capture the win tonight, I really think it comes down to her athleticism and physicality. Naomi needs to find as many chances as possible to let loose with her full power and not hold anything back.
I like the simplicity of that strategy, Corey. Naomi just has to do what she does best.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Naomi had it turned around.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
To the back of the neck. Scottish sickle.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Oh, stiff headbutt. Enough is enough. Over and over. So much aggression. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty. Ooh.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Naomi out of harm's way. Oh, what a rear view. She got the cover here.
She was close to the end there.
Just barely, but it counts.
Full Nelson.
Into a sit-out slam. Valhalla won't come back from that.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
They have every right to be happy about the victory in this match. Hard fought as they come. Huge win.
Yeah, there were some moments there where I wasn't. Oh, hold on a second.
Hang on. Oh, you can cut the tension in here with a knife.
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the mind of many, already an all-time great.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley!
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it. Elektra Lopez is a woman who knows how to make power moves.
All business, all attitude.
And her opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez!
We know Lopez is willing to do whatever it takes to win, and she proved that by joining Legado del Fantasma.
Lopez is not afraid to cut corners. She even prefers it.
It's because Elektra does what winners do, which is why she's a winner. Elektra Lopez is not someone you want to get on the bad side of.
I'm going to be honest, Corey. I'm not sure Elektra has a good side.
Well, she just doesn't like you.
There's the bell, and we're set for action. Elektra Lopez looking to make a statement here.
Yeah, whether it's her brash attitude outside the ring or her impressive power inside of it, Elektra Lopez knows how to stand out from the pack, and she's ready to make her mark here in WWE.
Yeah, by any means necessary, as we've seen.
And then there's Bayley, a truly elite competitor. It's incredible the kind of sustained greatness Bayley has had in this constantly changing industry.
Yeah, others come and go, but Bayley has remained a steadfast presence at the highest levels of WWE. Face plant. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that.
She's coming to, and she's not gonna like what comes next.
Up high.
Oh, wow, cross body. Here we go. Here's the pin. Not so fast. A reversal. Well scouted. And she's returning fire.
Oh, my gosh.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Bayley.
Corey, what's Bayley got to do here to get the W?
If nothing else, Cole, Bayley's got to stay tough, stay tenacious. That's something that Bayley can do better than just about anyone. So if she stays strong, she can end up standing tall at the end of this one. Nice Japanese arm drag.
Up and down into the shin breaker.
Into the dragon screw.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this.
Stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
and a series of vicious stomps.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now
here we go. Oh, bad landing.
That's not what she had planned.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Clothesline. So effective. Bayley climbs the turnbuckle.
From the top.
And slides back into the ring. Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
And Bayley never saw that coming.
Takedown. Oh, the helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining. I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Attack to the midsection. My God, enough!
Pin, she can end this now. He made the save just in time.
Oh, ouch!
She might need to regroup.
Yeah, Lopez looked energized on that one. Oh, the reversal by Bayley.
Narrowly escaping there.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt.
Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
Boot right to the throat. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Flying. Oh, and the high risk pays off.
Side slam.
And now Bayley's being measured.
Caught by the back of the elbow. Bayley in full control here. Bayleyplex. Bayley did her homework there. Bayley delivering the kick to the gut, and there's the rose plant.
Does Lopez have any fight left?
Makes a cover. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Somehow, some way, escapes defeat.
Still alive.
And Bayley is consumed with anger. Has to be frustrated, not putting her away there.
Boom. Oh, man.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
From the top. Whoa, look out. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? You can just see how much winning this match means to these women. They are absolutely going above and beyond to put each other away. Turned it all around to hit the backbreaker.
Counters. Oh, she retaliates.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment. And Lopez.
Ooh, the electric shock by Lopez.
Will Alexa put it away here?
Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
here is your winner, Elektra Lopez.
Tonight, Bayley was off her game.
The role model clearly not happy about this result.
Yeah, as prepared as Bayley usually is, none of her usual tactics worked here tonight.
We're about to be graced by the presence of international icons.
More like internationally annoying.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 426 pounds, Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, A-Town Down Under.
A-Town Down Under is, well, they're certainly full of themselves.
Well, they have every right to be. Grayson Waller and Austin Theory won the WWE Tag Team titles at WrestleMania.
Have held the tag team titles, also plenty of singles accolades for both men.
I have a feeling there are plenty more titles in their future.
The crowd on their feet.
I suppose this is when you'd like me to make a yeet joke, a yeet pun. Well, it ain't gonna happen. Jey Uso, very impressive superstar, though.
And their opponents, first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
Perhaps no other superstar gets the WWE Universe up and on their feet like Jey Uso.
Yeah, Jey has that intangible charisma that's undeniable and unteachable.
And working to make sure he never disappoints the WWE Universe.
Jey Uso is fighting with a purpose, a man on a mission, doing it for himself and everyone who yeets along with him. Sit down, Cole.
Already one of the most popular stars in WWE, but his following grows every single night.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype.
Here comes Jimmy Uso.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Made a ruthless move to step out of the shadow of his brother in order to put the range of his talent on full display.
And according to Jimmy, it was well worth it. The only question now is, can WWE handle the real, untethered Jimmy Uso? Love him or hate him, Jimmy was born to compete in the ring.
He's about to prove himself on his own.
We got the bell, and it's go time for A-Town Down Under. If there's a tag team that loves admiring their own handiwork, it's them.
Theory and Waller are incredible athletes who do not need to taunt the WWE Universe and berate opponents, but their devious minds act as one.
Waller and Theory put every team in WWE on notice. Well, they better be ready for this matchup tonight.
I don't like anyone's chances against the Bloodline, though. When you think Bloodline, words like dominant, unbeatable, and brutal all jump to mind.
In some ways, you have to respect it. The way the Bloodline has been able to seize control of situations, anyone who says they're not intimidated going up against them is probably lying, especially to themselves.
Put in the corner now.
What a crossbody.
Oh!
Ooh, right to the throat.
In off the tag.
Boom! Looking to catch him off guard. And he kicks out.
The ref barely started the count.
He catches Jimmy with a counter.
Cinching in the arm wringer, but ooh, wasn't expecting that.
Teeing off. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Tag! Tag made!
Boom! What an uppercut.
Jarring.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Destructive use of the knee.
Isolating their opponent's arm and oh! Goodness gracious.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Flying forearm. Tag.
Ooh!
And what a reversal from Jey Uso. And another big right.
Oh man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
What a counter.
What a pump kick.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Oh, roll up here. Oh, quick kick out from Jey Uso.
Just powered out. Measuring.
Ouch.
Oh, face stop.
That holds back Theory's attack. And Theory able to adapt.
Nice cross body.
He might put him away here. Gets there. Teammate makes the save. Brought down with that maneuver. Placed him in the corner here. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Turning the tables.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Brainbuster across the knee. And here's the cover.
What? Oh, he kicked out.
He really thought that was it.
Punch right to the face.
Big impact in the corner. Nobody home for the clothesline.
What a cross body.
And off the tag is Jimmy Uso.
Every counter being answered with another. Now that's a bell ringer.
Vicious right forearm. Snapmare takedown.
And he he turned it around.
The power bomb.
And Jimmy realizing he's not the only one in this match willing to do anything it takes.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Big back pin. Does Jimmy have enough time to recover? Stopping the ref's count at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Made it for the tag.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Partner gets tagged in.
Oh, it's going to be interesting. Kick to the midsection. Oh, look at this.
For ataxia. And it can be all over for Jay. Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted. Shoulders down. Is this it?
The cover. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it.
Kick right to the gut.
Kick and an uppercut.
Goes into the corner.
Oh, team super kick.
On the mark.
Picking them up. Marching across the ring and into the corner.
And they're not finished yet. Spine first again.
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is. Theory gets fended off.
Oh, axe handle.
Into an overhead suplex.
He's going up.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds. From the top.
Missile drop kick finds its mark.
Ooh. Oh. The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Jimmy Uso getting worked on right now.
This is Uso's perseverance getting tested.
Theory looking for a win in the now with a count down.
Can Theory put it away here?
He makes the save.
Better late than never.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Ooh, stiff punch.
The clubbing forearm.
Boom, knock him down.
Ouch. Grayson clearly wants a fight here.
Jimmy saw it coming.
Super kick! Super kick!
That's one of the hardest hits Waller has taken thus far.
Yeah, that ruthless side of Jimmy just absolutely took over there. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here. Oh, man.
Tag is made. This could be the beginning of the end. Jimmy and Jay lining it up. Here it comes. 1D. One and done.
Does that finish Waller for good?
That stops the count. What a save.
And gets sent right into the corner. These two have learned each other so well. Oh.
Clothesline!
off with their head.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
The splash connects. Super kick.
Totally missed that one.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
What a reversal.
Ooh, jarring right hand. Wow, somersault on Prettier. Following it up with the cover.
2. He kicks out at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Rolled directly into a mouthful of boot.
Waller anticipated that one.
He answers right back.
Taken down by the neck.
Getting him right into the corner.
Tag is made. This could be the beginning of the end. Jimmy and Jay lining it up. Here it comes. 1D. One and done.
No way Grayson recovers
Here's the
from
pin.
that.
Oh, my God, did you see that?
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him? And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
A kick out at 2.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You got to believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
Top rope. Uso splash. Jimmy with a game ender. Cover. Big time win in this tag team match.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso, the Bloodline.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance. Take it from a former NXT tag champ.
She is ready to get in the competition's face.
Michin is as Michin does. Never afraid to do something crazy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Fontana, California, Michin!
Michin, a very resilient and determined competitor in the ring.
Yeah, she boasts a very diverse arsenal, mixing martial arts with street fight toughness.
And she's always ready to start or finish a fight.
Such an incredible journey for this woman, but she knows a win tonight will take her even further. Jada Parker is in the house, and a bit of advice: don't play with her.
You know why that is, Byron? Because Miss Parker don't play.
And her opponent, from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Well, she's clearly appreciated by the WWE Universe, but still has a bad attitude.
It's because the chip on Jada's shoulder is part of what makes her so dangerous. Jada Parker has a short fuse, and trust me, you do not want to set her off.
Yeah, you make an enemy of her, and she'll make you regret it.
We've seen she'll fight anywhere, anytime, and she's always determined to get the win. Michin loves to fight, and she can come at you from any direction. She can get down and dirty on the mat, brawl if she has to, or even take to the skies.
Michin's as versatile as she is dangerous, and she's as dangerous as the day is long, especially when she's focused.
And she looks especially focused here tonight.
Then there's Jada Parker, an athletic and confident superstar with an aggressive nature inside the ring. Getting on her bad side is a big mistake.
But it seems to be all too easy to make an enemy of the vindictive Jada Parker. I don't think she knows the meaning of play nice with others.
Switching into the side headlock.
Forearm! She turns it around with the reversal. Got it.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And Parker got taken to task right there.
She knows this is only the beginning, that there's more to come.
Ooh! Jada capitalizes on that misstep.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Look out!
Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover!
And she gets a quick kick out.
Not even close. Locking up with the collar and elbow. Strong shove there. Gets driven into the corner.
Ah, that got turned around on Parker. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Locking up.
Aggressive shove there.
Looking vulnerable now, guys. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Return fire from Michin.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Uh-oh, putting their opponent right on the second rope now, and then shot to the midsection, getting fired up, building momentum here.
Springboard teardrop.
Forearm to the jaw.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
A cross body from the middle rope.
Oh, kick right to the spine.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Look at Parker, top rope.
Perched up top.
Blockbuster.
Cover. Could this be it?
Fending off a 2 count there.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Drop right on their face. Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
Oh, that got turned around on Parker. Effective counter.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. And Parker is really putting the pressure on.
Michin
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Boom. Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Tornado DDT.
Talk about devastation.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Planning something big here.
Top rope.
Good Lord, taking flight. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Oh, the arm getting pummeled. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in. Ooh.
She's looking to go top rope here.
From the top.
Crashing to the floor.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside. This superstar is striking in every way possible.
A barrage.
Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her. To the sky. Oh, say hello to 2 knees. Reckless abandon. My God, that was nuts. Absolutely insane.
Whip back into the ring.
And she anticipated what was coming.
What a forearm. It is uncanny how these women are still going.
Sheer will, sheer desire to prove they belong on top of the women's division. Escapes out of that attack.
Oh, Michin's shoulders are down. No, she kicks out.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
Hypnotic by Jada Parker.
Jada with the exclamation mark.
There's 2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, Jada Parker.
A victorious Jada Parker.
She did all she could, but Michin just fell short in the end.
But she's not one to get too discouraged. She'll bounce back from this.
Welcome to Vice City.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, Lola Vice!
Vice had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills and fighting spirit to succeed in WWE. Lola Vice looks ready to set the world on fire.
She has the makings of a top superstar.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
The hell's wrong with you? Stop it.
I can't help it, Corey. Lyra's exciting to watch. Whoa!
Please, stop.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria!
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch. A woman who's found near immediate success after getting drafted to the main roster.
A Queen of the Ring finalist, the first ever women's Intercontinental Champion. The sky is the limit for Valkyria.
That's the bell, and here we go. Lola Vice looking to get a statement win here tonight.
Every win Lola Vice gets is a statement, Cole, especially when she knocks out her opponent to get said win. Vice wants to prove she's the greatest WWE superstar to come from the world of MMA, and every win brings her one step closer to making sure that's undoubtedly true.
Yeah, Vice is looking to etch her name in the history books here in WWE, and she's on course to do just that.
Lyra Valkyria is the real deal, though, and you can't expect her to back down from this fight.
She is the hunter, and she's always looking for her prey. It's best to watch your step around a talent like Valkyria. Put into the corner. What could be next? Whoa!
Cross body. From the top.
Crash landing. Ah, perfect kick.
Dueling reversals.
Great counter by Vice.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Goes for the arm drag.
Ouch. Hurricanrana.
Corey, we've seen Lola Vice's temper get the better of her from time to time. Could that be an issue for her tonight?
Well, it's not going to do her any favors, Cole. If Vice wants to walk out of this one with her hand raised, she's going to need to harness that anger and let it fuel every bit of offense she has. Head scissors applied, and here come the elbows.
Look how she's raining down those elbows. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Vice way up top, and now heading back inside the ring.
Take off.
She completely missed there.
Strong right forearm.
And there's possibly an example of Lola.
Unique pinning combination.
She breaks the count quick.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Ooh! Oh, roundhouse kick.
Boom. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Grabbing there.
Uh-oh.
The pin. This might do it.
Kick out before the ref's count.
Not even close to down and out at this point.
Lola Vice setting up for a... Uh-oh. And knew what was coming there.
Enziguri.
That could make an opening for her.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Reversal on Vice.
Foot to the gut. Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Ooh, punishing stretch.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
Gets caught by the hip attack. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
2. No, shoulders up at 2.
Close call. That was almost lights out. She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
There's a kick and black mass.
Lights out. That stretch could lead to a snap.
And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
You can tell Lola Vice is channeling that temper of hers, using it as fuel, and now she's got the advantage.
Great counter by Vice. What a display of strength here. Oh, right to the throat. A knee drop. Taking even more damage. She can't be thinking clearly right now.
These are the moments professionals train for, when you are at your breaking point. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks. Whoa, leaping through the air.
She's got her pin. This might be the end. She breaks the ref's count.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup. Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Ooh. We've seen these women throw just about everything at each other, and somehow they keep fighting on.
The sheer will to win is on full.
Oh, man, I'll tell you, I thought this superstar was out of this match, but apparently not. What a comeback. She's been slowed down yet again.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here.
What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Look at the height.
Frog splash. Lyra Valkyria got all
going for the cover. It's over. Valkyria takes it. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria.
A stinging loss delivered to Lola Vice.
And no post-match dancing and hip shaking for Lola Vice tonight.
Here comes Big Bronson Reed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, the NXT Mutiny Champion, Big Bronson Reed.
Like a natural disaster or a kaiju come to life.
Bronson is a whole new breed of big man. Agile and with plenty of impressive athleticism.
Bronson Reed believes he is pound for pound one of the best competitors in WWE, and he has no problem proving it. Put your ones up for Solo.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa.
The bloodline has evolved to its most dangerous form thanks to this man.
Solo Sikoa, a man who never walks alone.
He's evolved from a street champion to an enforcer to a brutal leader.
You're right, Cole, and the scariest part about it is Solo is still constantly evolving.
Man, that is a terrifying thought, Corey.
Solo Sikoa will savagely attack anyone who stands in the way of what he wants.
Including family. Whatever it takes to get more power.
We're underway with the new head of the table, Solo Sikoa, looking to prove his dominance once again.
Solo has nothing to prove, if you ask me. He commands one of the most intimidating factions we've ever seen and ruthlessly destroys anyone who gets in his way. Enough said.
Still, Solo never wastes an opportunity to remind everyone that he's in charge and that punishment will be swift for anyone who doubts that.
And on the other side of the ring is a mass of humanity. Reed takes what he wants when he wants it and can turn your critical error into critical condition real quick.
Expect Bronson to go right on the attack. Reed likes to make quick work of his victims with a fury that is unmatched.
Oh, a hip drop to the gut. Overwhelming offense now from Bronson Reed.
Reed's a wrecking ball in motion.
Crucial turnaround there because Solo was falling behind.
Now's a chance for Sikoa to get back into this match. Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, and a double axe handle.
Incredible height.
Oh! Corey, what do you think Big Bronson Reed needs to focus on in this match?
Big is...
He goes for the quick pin. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Yeah, this early, no chance. Extending their opponent's arm and a...
Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker.
Ooh, sharp kick. And Reed moves out of the way.
And that attack has the street champ looking a little less tough.
Nothing unexpected. He knows he has a huge challenge in front of him. Goodness gracious.
You could feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Oh my gosh, with one hand. It couldn't have felt good.
Hoisted up.
A sit-out axe driver.
Feeling like it's over. Here it is.
Now the pin. 2. Oh, he was almost finished.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
He almost got caught by that one.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Not a good spot to be in. Check your face after that one. And Reed didn't find a defense for that attack.
Really just laying it in.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Clothesline. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. From the top. Elbow drop.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Sky high.
Way up there.
Looking to put this one away here. Wards off the pin at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
That gets reversed on Reed.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Solo making sure his opponent, nope.
Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match. Oof.
Kick to the stomach.
Foot to the belly. Left an opening and got a kick to the face. Uh-oh, winding up. There's a Samoan spike. Ouch.
Shoulders
That's worked for CAW before.
What a kick out at 2.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. And this one's taken to the outside. And Reed capitalizes there. And he's going to the top.
Up high. Whoa, what a landing.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Looking for more damage here.
Ah, release back suplex.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Forearm after forearm after forearm. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Arm wringer. Right hand will counter. Oh, and he re-enters into the ring.
We could see a count out here.
And just barely made it back in. Somehow, some way, these superstars are still fighting on.
If this continues, someone will fade. This can't go much longer. What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Bronson rising to his possible demise. Solo Sikoa.
Samoan spike.
Reed's in crisis mode.
Quick thinking breaks the pen.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Clothesline.
What impact.
The pillars of this building must be hoisted up.
A sit-out axe driver.
Reed is just about to take this.
I think that's it. That must be it. Oh, the champion showing off the championship to the WWE fans, and look who's here.
This superstar taking interest in the champ, and the champ is saying, "You want some? Come on down."